Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are all doing well. So here in England, we're kind of deep down into the depths of summer, and one of the most important summer essentials ever is slides. For holiday, for wearing at home, for just going to the shops, even in winter, to be honest, just put a pair of socks on if you're just popping out to the shops. Slides are just life and an everyday essential that every single person needs. So today I've got 3 slides for you guys, and they are a mixture of prices as well. Also, they're kind of a mixture of different styles depending on what you're kind of looking for in a slide. You might want a kind of more holiday slide, or you might want like a casual slide, or a mixture of both. For me, one thing about slides, I've always kind of drifted towards Adidas, especially now because obviously there are Yeezys, but in general I think I've had one pair of Nike Benassis, but I've just always preferred the shape of the Adidas slides and the comfortability, and the Adidas slides for me are just top tier. These are the 3 slides that we are going to be talking about today. We have the Adilette 22, which is new this summer. I also do have a separate video specifically about this kind of silhouette if you do want to check it out as well. We also have the retro Adilette slider as well, which we'll talk about, and then we just have the standard basic original slider. I'm struggling to hold them all up here, but yeah, these are the 3 sliders that we're going to talk about today. So I think we're going to start off with the most basic pair. So here I have the Adidas Original Adilette. I think I've had these maybe for about like 10 years. I haven't thrown them away. They've just always stayed here. I now put these in my garden permanently, so I walk around in the garden with them. These for me are such a good basic pair. They're £30 as well, so it's not like they're gonna break the bank. Kind of into the detail of the actual silhouette. This is, as I said, like the original, so all of them are kind of based off this design. As you can see, I got the black and white version because you can't go wrong with black and white. It's got the little Adidas logo here as well. As you can see, it's got molds in it, so around the toe area and also to the heel, which makes for brilliant comfortability. Moving around to the sole of the shoe, we do have some indents, these hole indents at the bottom as well. Sizing wise for these, I went for a size 7, which is my normal true to size, and they fit absolutely perfectly. As I said, these have got to be one of the most comfortable sliders for me. Even recently, I just picked up the Onyx Yeezy slides, and if I go for like a long walk in the summer, I actually prefer wearing these because I don't know why, for some reason. I don't know if it's because I haven't worn them in. They're rubbing in the inside of my foot and they're giving me blisters, so I only wear them for kind of short periods at a time. But these, I will literally go anywhere in these because the comfortability is A1. However, I might understand though, if people want to go on holiday and they want something a little bit more jazzed up, a little bit more cool, then I completely understand. But they also do make a good holiday pair as well if you're like just around the pool. But yeah, I can understand if you do want something a little bit more jazzier. I was putting them away, they slide into each other like that. None of the other sliders that I've got are going to be able to do that with ease, so it's a nice little bonus effect, isn't it? So next up is one of my recent favorite finds, I think. So these are the Adilette 2.0 retro sliders, and I got this in the colorway chalky brown. There was also another cream colorway. Again, all of these sliders that I'm talking about are unisex as well. I picked these up from ASOS because for some reason they actually weren't on Adidas. One of my favorite parts about the shoe is the Velcro straps here. They don't actually really do much. I did open them and try and, you know, like tighten them, things like that. But if you tighten them, look, the Velcro doesn't work. I absolutely love it. I feel like it's giving just a really different look to all the other Adilette sliders. As you can see, we do have this chalky brown material. We don't have the rubber, and it's also ribbed as well, which kind of makes better for comfortability. You won't have that rubber kind of edging onto your foot. As I said, they didn't really rub onto my feet. I find them very comfortable, but this is just extra comfortability, and how can you not love that? You will notice with this slide, even though it is this chalky brown, we do have this kind of baby pink lining, the stitching, and as well on here we have the logo in this pink color, and it just matches the brown so well. So you can't really notice it because the features of the pink are really small. Another absolutely amazing feature about this slider, which is why I picked it, is on the footbed we kind of have this material again instead of the rubber, and it still has the molds as well, and it feels so good even when you put it on foot. It's not actually very thick because as you can see the rest of it is rubber. It still gives a little bit of an extra comfortability compared to the normal Adilette slides. And then if we turn to the sole as well, we do have literally exactly the same sole with the little indents in. Also, we have this textured sole as well, which helps with grip. My other ones, because I've had them for so long, that's kind of gone. I absolutely love that this just looks unique, and I feel like it looks really cool as well, and I absolutely love the straps. And most importantly, I think I'm just obsessed with the colour. These also came in at £35 as well, so only £5 more than the originals, which I think is a really, really good price. Again, sizing wise, I went for a size 7, which is my true to size, and they fit perfectly. Lastly, we have the Adilette 22s, which have just come out this year and a lot of people have been going crazy about, and they're kind of giving similar vibes to Yeezys, and Kanye West for certain is not happy about these because of the kind of similarities between the Yeezy slides. However, here they are. So as you can see, they're kind of giving completely different vibe to the other Adilettes, but as you can see, they are still the same shape, they are still the same model, but instead we have this kind of 3D effect. I got this in the colorway sand, but there are so many colors out, all coming out. As I said, if you do want to take a look at that video, that kind of goes into more depth about the releases and the colors which are coming out. However, going into the details of this, we do have the molded footbed. In terms of logo, we actually have a little Adidas logo here on the footbed as well, and we do also have a different logo, but still an Adidas logo on the side of the shoe. Same placement, but it is a few different words. Taking a look at the sole, we still do have those small circle indents on the bottom of the foot. However, obviously they're kind of merged into this 3D moon kind of look. I absolutely love this slide and I keep recommending them to people. At first when they dropped, it was only Adidas, but now ASOS have been stocking them. Even if they're sold out, you can just put a notify me when my size is back in stock, and they usually come back in stock. I managed to pick up a pair for myself and I picked up a pair for my mum as well. So they're kind of a lot more easy to get hold of, and I think in the future as well, I think they're just gonna release loads of them, to be honest. These did come in at £45, so they are more expensive than the other normal Adilettes. However, let's be real, you're getting something completely different. You're getting the kind of Yeezy vibe without it actually being Yeezy. Comfort wise, they are so comfortable. Again, true to size sizing, I would recommend going for your true to size, just like all of them, to be honest. That brings me to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoy watching today's video. Adilette slides, I think in general, everybody should have at least one pair in their house. The most important thing I think about them is they're kind of easily accessible and they're so much cheaper as well. And of course, comfortability. I also hope you guys enjoyed the try on clips. Obviously they look better sometimes when you don't wear them with socks, but I wasn't trying to get my feet out on YouTube for the whole world to see. Thanks again for watching. I hope you have an amazing day and I'll see you guys next time.